some good choices as we get towards the end of this review. So we're ready. Yeah, we're in the back. Yep, we're in the back of the Test 2A preview packet. If some of you still need some of the front parts, If some of you need some of the front parts, I can get those back up as soon as we're done. When we get to 26 and 27, notice I'm putting parentheses in. Anytime you see a plus or a minus with one of these, we're going to go ahead and use the parentheses in order to work through those. So, I'm still going to cross multiply. 7 times 4 is 28. But here, I'm just going to write this out for a minute. I want to make sure I don't forget any parts. So I'm going to write the 2, I'm going to write the x plus 3 in the parentheses. So when I distribute that 2 through, what's the right side of my equation look like? Oh my gosh, I didn't finish. What's the right side of my equation going to look like? 26. 2x plus 6. All right. So once I get here, my job's to work on getting the 2x by itself. So how do I get the 6 out of there? I missed the 6, so I got to do an opposite on this one. 22. Last step, divide by 2. 11, good. Right, dividing by 2, because that's 2x. That's going to be 11. Same thing on the next one. Again, we're cross multiplying. And when we go this way, I'm not going to try and skip a step here, just because I want to make sure I do this well. Okay. 24x and 16. Oh, right, because I'm trying to get the 24x by itself first. So I've got a minus the 16. Less than 50. $72 minus 16. Oh, sorry. 56. I heard you say a whole lot of numbers. I see. Yeah, we're going to divide by 24. And if you get decimal sometimes, that doesn't mean anything bad. 2.33, I think. Oh, okay. I'm close enough to doing a calculator on this. We'll save it for you. Okay? Nobody will touch it. All right. So 28. Mr. Harty used 18 gallons of gas to drive 351 miles. How far can he drive on a full tank of 22 gallons of gas? Write a proportion. Not really. That's pretty close to the mileage I get with my thing. So, okay, I do. Not yet.
Oh my God, you're planning on having good.
Okay. Hey. Okay. When you're making your proportion, make sure, because I still have some of you flipping things, make sure you're labeling things. So like for instance here, maybe label this like gallons. And maybe make that miles. And then if you just match things up, 18 goes with gallons, 351 goes with miles, and then black. Yeah. So 22 gallons of gas. Gallons stay with gallons. I'm looking for the miles, and it works just like 25 gallons. All right. So 18x equals 7,222. Is it even, or is that rounded a decimal? All right. Double check that sounds right. Yeah, because on ones like this, again, if it's got something with a decimal, we actually can round up with this. 401.2. So we just kind of round off here. And with most of the time with the story problems, we round up. Yeah. I will never say bad for being specific. What? Oh. Gee. 7722. Well, that's even better. I'm going to get more. It's 429 straight up. Oh, gee. That's not going to look good on video. Okay. That's the way it goes. Okay, hang on. Same idea working on 29 here. So let's see. We've got, we'll call it height. Okay, hang on. Right now we're doing this. As soon as we're done, I'll get you set. All right. So Mr. Johnson is 6 feet tall. That'd be a height. He casts a 2-foot shadow. Okay. At the same time that a nearby flagpole casts a 15-foot shadow. Where does my 15 go? At the bottom, because that's where my shadows are. So then we cross multiply. 6 times 15 is 90. It could be 2x equals 90. And 45 feet. I think if you top it off, I think it's very simple. Okay, if I've written labels in with these, okay, what I figured out once I knew that he was 6 feet tall, so that's like his height, and he made a 2-foot shadow, so they go together. When I get to the next one, in the flagpole, it says it's a 15-foot shadow. So shadows in this case are just going on the bottom, and then the only thing I don't know is this, so that's how I know the X goes there. Okay? Oh, that's it. All right. On the bottom, when it says simplify, simplify does not mean solve. There's no equals here. Okay. I'll be back with me on that one for a minute, because it depends. All right. Simplify. Yes. 8n minus 20. Done. That's it. No equals. So, right. So on 31, oh, careful. 3x. What sign's in front of my other x? So it's like minus 1. So it's 2x. I got to watch my sign. So combine, that's right on combine, but I've got to watch my sign. Okay, plus 15y. And yeah, there's only one lonely number sitting here that doesn't have a variable. All right, one last one here. Oh, look out, he's way ahead of me. Oh, 5n plus 15. And then what's my second one going to be? 8n and negative 20. And then just No. 15 minus 20. I don't know. If I have 15 and I take 20 away, 5 in the hole. 5 times 2 is 15. 4 times 5 is 15. If you multiply two positives into a negative. Okay?